The nonpartisan Wisconsin Legislative Audit Bureau has released its audit of the Electronics and Information Technology Manufacturing Zone program. This report was published as report number 22-2 in January 2022. The following is the report summary. 2017 Wisconsin Act 58 created the Electronics and Information Technology Manufacturing Zone program that is administered by the Wisconsin Economic Development Corporation, or WEDC. In April 2021, WEDC executed an amended and restated $80 million contract with 4 corporations that are collectively referred to as Foxconn. If Foxconn creates contractually specified jobs and makes contractually specified capital investments, WEDC will award it up to $80 million in program tax credits over the 6-year contract period from January 2020 through December 2025. Beginning in 2018, statutes require us to annually evaluate for 5 years WEDC's process for verifying information submitted by recipients of program tax credits and whether WEDC adhered to statutory and contractual requirements when it verified the amount of program tax credits to award recipients as a result of their efforts to create jobs and make capital investments. In Report 21-21, we evaluated WEDC's process for verifying the information submitted by recipients of program tax credits and recommended that WEDC modify its written procedures for awarding program tax credits. In this report, we evaluated whether WEDC adhered to statutory and contractual requirements when it verified the amount of program tax credits to award to these recipients. WEDC adhered to statutory and contractual requirements when it verified the program tax credits that it awarded to Foxconn in December 2021. The April 2021 contract establishes that Foxconn needed to create at least 481 jobs filled by eligible employees at the end of 2020 in order to be awarded any program tax credits for 2020. WEDC determined that Foxconn had created 579 such jobs. After Foxconn creates jobs or makes capital investments in a given year, WEDC determines the amount of program tax credits to award in subsequent years. Foxconn was contractually eligible to be awarded up to $29.1 million in program tax credits for creating jobs and making capital investments in 2020. In late December 2021, WEDC awarded Foxconn $28.8 million in program tax credits for creating jobs and making capital investments in 2020. WEDC did not award Foxconn $0.2 million in available tax credits because Foxconn did not make sufficient capital investments. These unawarded program tax credits will carry forward and may be awarded in future years if Foxconn makes sufficient capital investments in those years. We reviewed the information that WEDC provided us on how it verified the amount of program tax credits it awarded to Foxconn for creating jobs and making capital investments in 2020. We found that WEDC followed its written procedures when it verified this information. To view this and other publications from the Nonpartisan Wisconsin Legislative Audit Bureau, please visit our website at www.legis.wisconsin.gov/lab. To report fraud, waste, or mismanagement in state government, please contact our hotline at 1-877-FRAUD-17.